going to be one short. Well, I have to play it anyway, so... We're going to save up for that discard voucher. Actually got a straight here. I'm going to go ahead and play it while I got it. Could have thrown at the 9 and Jack to get a flush, but I don't really care. Oh, that barely won. Okay, so we got this. And let's move on. Actually, getting that moon would have been kind of nice with the club debuff here. Because obviously I'm not going to see it again. I can actually play this and leave 3 hearts, so I will. Bro, it's not... Come on. Okay, this will win, but it's going to use every hand, so... Wait a sec. Yeah, okay, this does win. You know what? I will take it. Even get a negative skip. Cool. I'm going to actually skip both of these, because it's not often I do get to do a skip other than what the anaglyph... Because this is not going to waste a double tag, because I don't have any. So we're going to get some money, we're going to get 2 negatives, and we should be able to beat this, no problem. I mean, look at that, we got 2 Fibonacci's right there. Yeah, no more clubs in 10 cards, that's what I figured. Okay, that's fine then, this'll win. Well, barely won. But I'll have plenty of money to fish around in the shop. Negative riffraff, negative trio. Trio is probably going to be a dead slot, but... I mean, we're not locked into flushes, really. I mean... Let's grab this overstock. Can't really take you... This buys and sells for 1, no reason not to take it, and I can get a free reroll off of this. Paradolia, I mean, no reason to take that, really. A pretty lousy shot. Actually, I guess the riffraff is solid. The trio I don't see myself using. I mean, if we end up playing 3 of a kinds, like, we could do 3 of a kind Fibonacci cards, but... I mean, yeah, we can try it. Yeah, let's do it. So, we're gonna go next. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is going to debuff a whole bunch of stuff, isn't it? Oh, the stupid pillar again. That's what killed me last time. Do I just want to skip straight there? I don't know if I can beat 6,400. Let's just play it. Keep track of what we play. Michelle is pretty solid. We got 2 fibs. Let's just do this. Sly is kind of trash. I may as well keep it for spawn blocking the shop. I also have an up and down straight draw with either queen or 7. I'd rather just stick with flushes, though. It's the old tried and true. Yeah, we're going to play this. Should be pretty solid. Nice. This has 2 fibs in it as well. I don't have any like fancy stuff now. Okay. I guess I could have sold Sly and credit card for interest. That would have been smart. I can borrow 8-ball for a round, but I'd just rather have whatever Riff Raff gives me. None of this looks good. I mean, that's only helpful if we go, like, full houses, right? Because of the trio. Unless we want to do straights. It is polychrome. I mean, we could move over to straights, maybe. It's a bit late, though, and we don't have, like, a runner or a shortcut or anything. There's a Jupiter right here as well, so... Riffraff can make a runner, because that is common somehow. Oh man, it's polychrome. Do we want to try straights? I mean, we would just get rid of Sly and Credit Card, and probably Chaos for Flower Pot. We could do low straights, that's going to be pretty good. I don't know, it just seems a little unreliable. Let's not. We're going to be disciplined this time. So you're gone, and you're gone. We'll see what we get out of you. Oh, actually, that should go to the left of the trio. Not that it's likely to matter, but... I totally forgot what I played, by the way, last time. Okay, those are both trash. Just gonna play that. One more of those should do it. Actually, I do have an ace there. Let's chuck these. King's full of aces is gonna hit the full house, so... Or the trio. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's play that, not debuff too many things here. That's pretty good. So when the trio hits, it's really nice, but... I guess I could have taken Flower Pot and tried full houses, but that's really risky. Of course there's the runner. Right, immediately after I pass on the Flower Pot. I mean, at this point it doesn't make sense. If I had had the Flower Pot already, I'd take it, but... Natural negative greedy Joker, I will definitely take that. It's the only one without a sticker, and it sort of gives us a direction to go, so yeah, we'll take it. I'm gonna take this as I open these packs. Cool diamond, please. It's a glass heart. I guess we can change it at some point. A temperance! Thank you very much, Hallucination. We're gonna go ahead and take this. I know it's not Fibonacci, but we'll find something to do with it. I don't want the Temperance to spawn block there, so let's open the Arcana pack. Another Temperance, although I kind of would rather have a Fibonacci Diamond. Yeah. What are my suits looking like? I got an extra heart, nothing else. Money is nice, but I kind of want another one of these, so we're gonna commit to diamonds now, I think. Now you go away, and we all re-roll like once. I can afford another Joker slot. That is extremely tempting, but I gotta be smart about this. Even Steven kind of conflicts with Fibonacci a little bit. There's only two that hit both, but I feel like it makes sense. We wanna save a little bit of money, and Riffraff might make something else that's useful. Smiley and Bus. Okay. Probably gonna go for clubs here because we don't have any debuffed. Okay, Bus is worthless. That's just getting sold. Smiley, we'll see. Honestly feel like... Well, 10 hits even Steven. Let's do this. Probably just need one of these, right? This should be really good. Not as good as I thought. I'm going to keep that ace there. A lot of my other diamonds are... Ugh, this is not pretty. Can I get a spade? Ugh. I do have a low straight here. Let's get a couple fib hits. Some even Steven hits. Where's all my face cards, by the way? Could maybe play 3 of a kind aces at some point, even. And just give me two diamonds then. I have no more aces, actually. Yeah, so that doesn't make any sense. I have a... Okay. Is this... Does that work? I get 2 hits on Smiley. Maybe? I don't think this wins, unfortunately. Look at this. I drew all of my debuffed diamonds. This is like the exact same way the Pillar beat me last time. I drew, like, all of my worst cards. Somehow. Is this gonna... I really hope this wins. I don't think it does, though. Okay. We're safe. I might sell Chaos here. Have we gotten the Diamond debuff yet? I don't think so. I think it's time for you to go, bud. Rocket's kind of nice, but I've got a lot of money as it is. I'd rather just see what Riff Raff makes. Any diamonds here? Hey, that's pretty good. That's also good, but in case I want to enhance it later, I can't really. It is another Jack for the trio. I'll pick it up. Sure. We're just gonna hang 6 and 2, maybe? I know 2 is Fibonacci, but... And... we can do 9,000. Crafty is pretty solid, and Hallucination. We'll carry that into the shop, I guess. I'm gonna throw these out. I'm just gonna play this as a high card, get rid of it. Well, no, you know what? I forgot. I can play this in a Diamond Flush. That's kind of how wild cards work, you know. I'd like to turn that into a diamond at some point as well. Dude, where are my diamonds? This is outrageous. Look at all... I mean... It's horrible draws today. I mean, just... wow. Finally, I draw my first Diamond Flush after all my discards are used. Okay, how do I want to do this? I can draw on 2 and finish straight. I can draw 3 and get 3 of a kind, fib. I'm not that close to a flush. I mean, it's so unlikely that I can see 5 cards and get 3 diamonds. I'm gonna try not to bank on a flush. Let's try to get some more 3s. What do we have a lot of? We got a lot of 3s. We got some more 5s, I guess. Do I just throw these out? That's smart, I guess. Maybe 2 fibs, 2 faces. Not liking this. Might just barely skate by. Oh, that was better than I thought. Okay. So we're gonna get our money's worth. Oh, look at all this, like, straight support now. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get our money's worth with this hallucination. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that, because I might just fool a hanged man if there's nothing good in the Arcana. Yeah. Or, I thought it was an Arcana pack. What am I talking about? Man, lousy standard packs. I know it's a gold seal, but I can't just be taking all these non-diamonds. I've actually got more hearts than diamonds. Well, that's because of this wild, but still. I mean, it's a gold seal fib. I could convert this and the other jack at the same time. Let's just take it. And now you're gone, and I might want to sell something else as well, like... probably even Steven. Let's see what we get after re-rolling. Let's go ahead and take the re-roll surplus. Mail is pretty nice. I do have an extra discard. Sun is good if I want to make an emergency flush, but I'd rather not. Let's go mail over even Steven, I think. Maybe we'll just... You know what, we could just leave Riff Raff here and not try to do anything with it. Like, realistically, what could the Riff Raff even give us that's better? A Chad? Photo? The mail itself? We're really just hoping for 2. I think we're just gonna we're gonna ignore Riff Raff. And Sun could be pretty good in an emergency. I am gonna take it. I know that if I don't take it, I'll greatly regret not doing so. This, maybe? Could also hang these cards with the Fool. Fool could be really helpful later, though. Come on, man. Alright. I can't make a club flush. That's so unlikely. Gosh, horrible draw here. Look at this. Okay, I can draw another 9, sun them both, and play all 3 9s and hit the trio, I suppose. Let's just play this first. I didn't get to use mail and rebate at all either, by the way, just saying. Do I just sun some stuff here and then try to draw a diamond flush again? Like, I can hang the ace. Well, no, what would I do? I'd hang a 9, sun the ace and 8, play the hearts, leave the 2 diamonds, and try to get a diamond flush after this. Like, if I'm not sunning a diamond, I'm not actually losing anything, really, am I? Look, all my good cards still in there again. Like, another 9 or 8 would do it. See, if I were to do that, I wouldn't... All I would need is the diamond flush. The hearts wouldn't matter at all, would they? So I guess I don't really need to use the sun here. Or... I can throw these out, hope for a 9 or an 8. Yeah, let's do this. Diamond flush is so unlikely at this point. Dude, what is this? Come on, man. 2 jacks, 2 nines, 2... Like... Alright. I could have done sun, then fool, then sun again. Let's just see what's the most we can do here. Obviously the glass, we're going to take all the fib cards, and we're going to take a face card. That's the best we can do. This might just do it. Somehow didn't get anything for the trio either. That won? Wow, that was 15,000. I did not expect that. Okay. Glad I took that sun. You're not... Well, I could skip all the way, but, I mean... I have very few spades. If I get a spade on that, then I just lose, probably. If I hadn't just turned those spades into hearts, I would take it, though, probably. Okay, any cool diamonds here? Of course not. Play one hand type is... Oh, shoot. Fool is on Jupiter now. I kind of would want it on Suit Tarot. Okay, Herbit is good. Sun? I mean, we don't have to play around the Greedy Joker. At this point, with basically 6 more hearts lined up, maybe we do just keep Greedy Joker along for the ride and go for hearts. Maybe that's the way to go. Maybe I'm just committing to diamonds too much. Let's just do that, I think. I really don't like it, but... Drunkard's kind of pog, especially with the head coming, or the mouth coming up. I could take it over a number of different things. Let's just go. Maybe let's just do this. Let's just heart these. Play this so we're not locked into something else. Oh shoot, what's mail on right now? 5? Alright, I didn't have any 5s to discard anyway. Alright, I can get more hearts, no problem. Rather not play that glass. And there's another 5 I can get rid of. I don't even need to use the Fool here. I do have to play a flush here, so I can't just play some junk hand and get 80 or 74 points. Let's see if I draw 2 hearts here. If I don't, I'll use a Fool, I suppose. So this won't score. Didn't get it, so I now do have to use the Fool. And let's go hit these 2, and... I guess at this point, as a tiebreaker, we can kind of play around the trio. So faces, fibs, and evens, in that order. No, fibs, faces, evens, and then, I mean, that doesn't matter at all. Well, I guess the wild card will hit it, but who cares? Yeah, I guess we're just committed to hearts now. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you've got 25 of them with a glass. I mean, that's pretty good. A Chad, that is excellent. And I have a glass, so that's sort of like a safety valve if I ever need it. Any cool hearts? Oh, now I get the diamond. We don't have a ton of chips. I'll take the 9. So we're going to get the paintbrush and then probably Chad over... I mean, we need Crafty for chips. Do I want to get rid of Steven or Smiley? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably get rid of Steven, right? Yeah. Now I'm seriously thinking about trying to get rid of Smiley as well and fish for a photo from Riff Raff. That is extremely tempting. Well, I mean, if I get a photo, Chad, that kind of means that Smiley and Fib are not worth any. Well, Fib for sure is not worth anything, because all that molt gets added after the photo, Chad, so... If I'd sell anything, it'd be the Fib, but I don't know if I can win in the immediate future without Fib, so... Okay, we're just gonna go. 25,000. This actually is going to hit the trio, so that's kind of cool. And we'll go ahead and do this. Actually, do we want the extra... Yeah, we want the extra chips, probably, I think. Well, it's 30 on 65. Well, with craft... There's no smile... No, actually, we do want to do Fib here. What is that on? Jacks? Alright, we'll see if that works out. Very nice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and discard some jacks. We'll throw away you, and I'm not even looking at Greedy Joker anymore. It's just kind of there. We do need a sticker anyway, so we're going to get rid of the jack. We're going to get rid of maybe everything but the... I mean, who cares? It doesn't matter at all. I suppose you could give me... Actually, I don't have even Steven anymore, so I can get rid of the 6. How about you give me an ace of hearts, even though there isn't one? How about you give me 2 8 of hearts? Right? And then, yeah, like this. Yeah. So we can Chad basically a face or a Fib. We can basically Chad anything but a 4, 6, 7, or 9. Or 10. It's diamond. Do I really care? Half my deck is hearts. I kind of don't. I don't even have any other 4s. That's pretty good. I've got enough to where I think wheel makes sense. Nope, alright. Maybe I'll reroll once. Acrobat's interesting. I don't know what I get rid of, though. Don't think it's got a spot on the team. Neither does any of that. So, just wasted some discards, but whatever. Get rid of 7s, we'll see. Do have another 9. Actually, we had the trio active for that other... Yeah, is this still fine? It very much is not fine. I'm gonna throw these out. Maybe I can make a diamond flush. Classic. I just don't have enough diamonds. No, it's not worth trying to do that. I mean, I can check this, I guess. case I survive. I don't think I will. Okay, we'll play that. I mean, that's a really good hand, and it still wasn't enough. Maybe just try to get one more diamond here. It's so unlikely, but it's the only thing that makes sense. We got 3 fibs and a face. Yeah. 1 diamond. Oh, that is several diamonds. That is actually all of my diamonds, as a matter of fact. And I got my other fib diamond. I wonder if chatting this gold seal wins. If it does, I'll play it. So 80, 10, 10, 10, and 5, 3, 2, 80. And then the mold's going to be 10 plus, let's see, I get 8 hits on Greedy. I get 3 hits on Smiley. I get 4 hits on Fib. And that's it. Okay, that is going to win. Wow. But I really got to figure something out here, because this is just not sustainable. Doesn't make sense to take that here. Droll doesn't make sense either. Got something good for me? Oh, cool, a diamond. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, now I'm getting all the diamonds. Do I still want it? I mean, it worked out last time. It does have a red seal as well. Like, I'm thinking I can glass it and then hard it, but, like, that seems so unlikely. We will still take it, just because red seals are hard to come by, but... just do this, maybe? Could also hang the 3 and 2. Maybe that's the play. The jack is pretty valuable, though. Yeah, let's just make another one. Anything cool. You're not cool. Especially with mail. Nova is hard to pass up. I'm thinking Nova over Smiley. Maybe Nova over Mail. Nova over Mail might be the correct short-term play. Yeah, I really do feel like we ought to. That is the responsible thing to do. What do we have 3 of? We actually got several Jack of Hearts. Got 3 9s, 3 8s. Yeah, ranks are kind of starting to become important here. Nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Throw these out. Pretty good. Guess we want to hit this 5, don't we? Well, wish we could have kept that jack. Yeah, so now we're going to throw out maybe these. Well, we should just throw this out, shouldn't we? I mean, we know those aren't right. Let's do this. Okay, interesting. Let's try this. That is decently likely to be a heart, but I don't know. Same with that. Should get some money here. Ooh, we got the glass in there. Alright. Should have moved the face down card to the end for that reason. Don't break. Of course it broke. I've only used it like twice. 2 spectral packs. That's pretty solid. Planet, I mean, I really want Terra Merchant is what I want. What could be in here that actually helps? Sigil with a few hearts. We should cryptid that ace, probably. Well, actually, maybe cryptid the 8, because I have so many of them, and it works well with the trio. Deja Vu is nice as well, but... Well, we can get another Red Seal glass. We got 1. Ouija is interesting as well, because it's going to give me 6 hearts that are all the same rank. But I already have 4 fibs and a face card here, and I kind of don't want to lose those if it picks something else. So, maybe cryptid the 8. Are these spectral cards what I need to turn this run around? Well, not Hex, not Wraith. Familiar doesn't really make sense. I guess Talisman, but I don't love it. We're chatting this 8 a lot, so let's put the gold seal on that. Okay. You got anything else cool for me? I mean, Juggler's okay, but... I mean, 60,000 is rough. This is kind of nice. Yeah, let's play that and Chad this 5. It's not often we get to play a diamond flush without having to discard. It is going to hit greedy a whole bunch, so that's kind of cool. That was quite good. I'm not going to try to get another diamond flush. I mean, it's totally pointless to hold on to that. I almost was like, what's mail on? This should be pretty good. I haven't gotten to use the trio as much as I would have liked. One more of these should do it. Any gold cards? No. Let's just play this. What's Nova at? It's at 26. That's pretty solid. Let's go ahead and do this then. It's kind of good that we get to play another flush for Nova. If I can get to use the trio at some point, it's going to be huge. Alright, Jupiter, please. I've gotten pretty good luck with the Jupiters in the packs, I gotta say. It's helping me with chips a little bit, I suppose. Yes, we are for sure going to Justice, probably the 8, right? Yeah. Strength doesn't really make sense. I mean, we Justice this, and all we need is a sun. Well, I mean, Red Seal is not as good with already having the Chad, because it's like, there's a big difference between 2 triggers and 1. There's not a huge difference between 4 triggers and 3, so let's just Justice this 8. So it's kind of weird having Nova here with a Glass Chad, but we're not going to be playing the Glass Chad very much, so... Well, then. Oh, shoot, now I should have probably... Yeah, alright. Well, Nova can probably go, and then Fib's going to be the next to go. Alright, this should be pretty good. We can play, like, flush houses with jacks and eights or something, so we can get the trio and the, photo chat at the same time. A lot of different directions you can go here. The family is an option as well, but I don't love it. It's infinite. If it wasn't, I'd take it over Fib, but... I'll leave those for spawn blocking. I don't need the interest yet. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to do it this way so we don't play a straight flush by mistake. Because see, now all the Fib molt adds after the photo chad, which is still something, but that's why it's not as useful right now. I'm going to do something a little weird. Alright, cool. We play these and this. Just for the money. Not going to be able to chad that 8, I don't think, but... Well, no, I can, actually. Yeah, because watch this. We'll play this, and then we'll play the rest of them. Oh, look at that, we get to chat another one of these. I guess this, right? Yeah. Nice, alright. We're cutting it a bit close there. That would not have beaten the boss. Odd Todd over Fibonacci is really interesting. Because the Fib multiplying after the photo chad doesn't really do a whole lot. Whereas it doesn't really matter what order the chips are added. Definitely something to consider. While I'm thinking about it, let's just open all of these. I definitely want to strength that. I got a few 3s, so maybe strength that as well. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Got a bunch of 8s now. What am I getting stickers on? Trio, Greedy. That's it. Well, it's something. Maybe get rid of Fib for Odd Todd. I mean, how many odd cards do I even have at the moment? I got 2 aces, 3 9s, 5, and 3 3s. See, it's doing more than Fib is. The aces and 3s hit both. I got a bunch of 8s here that hit Fib, but, like, it doesn't matter because of the photo chat, does it? Well, if I ever run into the plant, then being able to chad the Fib... I mean, in that case, I'd probably just chad the glass, and that would just be fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Fib for Odd Todd. Okay. Lovers actually makes a lot of sense for that red seal. Let's take that, I think. I was gonna say, maybe another... Oh, Supernova's back. Maybe another tarot for this boss, because it can be kind of stupid. I mean, a Justice, I don't think I need that for the boss, but I can do a Glass Chad face card. That's probably... I might just save that. We'll see. It depends on if I need it or not. 1 and 7 face down. I'm going to leave this queen here so I can identify my cards. I don't want to Lover's the face down card to identify it, because it might overwrite my glass. See, I still can't, Okay, I mean, we can do this. Oh, the hit's greedy as well, I forgot about that. Okay, not bad. Let's chuck these. I mean, do we just want to win? We can try and fish for another gold seal, but do a few more. Let's fish for the gold seals. That was a heart, okay. We got a red seal. We want to Lover's that, don't we? We could also glass it, and then... I mean, we have so few hearts left, but then if we... Well, let's just Lover's it, and if we see a sun, then we'll pick it up and try to hit them both on the same one. So that now allows me to play... Fib is gone, so... I don't want to play a flush house by accident. I'm going to keep this king here. I'm going to throw away the 9, actually. Oh, wait, why am I fishing for a gold seal when playing it would just be my last hand and then I lose? That was dumb of me. Wasted $1. Oh, well. Jack, 9, and then... Oh, I don't have any fibs. I mean, that's an odd... Okay, whatever. Like this. Actually, these, because that's going to hit the trio. Yep. That is good. This is going to double hit Chad. Alright, yeah, that should be fine. I always just try to see if, like, I've missed anything with the boss or something. Okay, that was very good. That actually beats the boss, the final boss of the game. So just the red seal photo Chad. I don't even need the glass on it. Throwback is fine. It probably beats Crafty, but... Let's just open some stuff. Wow, glass face card heart. I will absolutely take that. What do we got for me? A soul? Okay, we might be able to get our first legendary sticker here. Dude, this run was looking dead, like ante like 4 or 5, and now it's just giving me everything. Yeah, we're gonna take the soul, but over what? Probably, I mean, Crafty, is Crafty better than Odd Todd? I mean, they're about equal, but we need the sticker on Odd Todd, so let's just get rid of Crafty. Okay, what do I want on Soul? I probably want... Shiko would be nice. Honestly, anything is good. Tribble would be pretty good. I guess Perkyo would make a bunch of glass cards. It might be a bit late for Yorick, but I do have the discard voucher. Canio, I have a bunch of faces that I can hang of other suits. I mean, any of these I'm happy with. What is it? Chico. That's actually really good. I mean, it's the safe play. We want that. It also means that we don't need to keep the negative riffraff around for Verdant Leaf. Although we should still keep it for... Oh, I was going to say for Crimson Heart, but we don't have that either. We don't have to face any bosses. I mean, is there any point keeping it around? I guess it spawn blocks other riffraffs, and it raises our temperance value. What is temperance worth right now, anyway? Probably a lot with the legendary already in there. 34. Okay, we're just going to keep it for temperance, then. Sells for 5. Yeah, we're just going to keep it. Is the throwback important? I mean, okay, what are we keeping? We're keeping the photo, we're keeping the Chad. I guess we don't really need the smiley. Throwback, I mean, over... See, throwback is definitely better than smiley, and the reason is because it's doing... Like, you might think, oh, the smiley applies before the photo Chad does, and you're right, but 5 on 14 is about times 1.3, so throwback is already better. Now, the downside is I can't sell the throwback for something else that I need a sticker on, so I think for that reason I will leave it alone, but anyway. I don't really need the I don't need anything at all. We need a sticker on certificate as well, and that is one that's really annoying to do. I think maybe we want to do certificate over smile. Maybe over Odd Todd. Dude, this certificate is really tempting. It could give me a red seal heart as well. I don't want to get too greedy here, but I think certificate makes a lot of sense. We just got rid of Crafty, so we're a bit low on chips, so maybe Todd is good to keep around. Smiley's good too, though. What are the blinds coming up? You know what? I'm not going to get greedy. We have the Chico. That's going to be one of the most annoying jokers to sticker, so let's just... I know getting certificate out of the way would be really nice, but we gotta go with what we've got. In fact, part of me just wants to skip a whole bunch to preserve our glass, even though it means we can't take a bunch of negatives with us. I don't think I will, but it's certainly tempting. I mean, we already have a rare. I think we're just gonna... Let's just play. Okay. I don't want to use this glass yet. That last one had the trio in it. I don't think I need it again. How many 10s do I got? Not a ton. Probably play this, I think. Okay, that did not quite win. It's good to know that we're not just completely crushing these. Although we can if we want to throw our glass away, but... Alright, this'll hit the duo. That hits everything. Let's see if we can get... Any chance you could give us a gold seal or something? Something nice. Nope, no gold seal. That is fine. We'll just do this. So if it doesn't have a wild that hits the greedy joker, that's still really good. Oh yeah, it hit the trio, so that's why it didn't work. Okay. So we're not completely home free just yet. Let's try the standard pack. Nothing interesting. Let's try the... I mean, Buffoon pack is so unlikely to be useful, but... Well then. I mean... Sure. Get rid of Smiley. So unlikely to be useful, am I right? So what do we want to copy? Probably Photo for most hands, but possibly also the trio every now... Actually, no, never the trio. This is the run that just keeps on giving, huh? I mean, this clearly is going to win. Now I wish I had taken the certificate over, like, Todd. In fact, I'm so confident this wins, I'm just gonna... Dude, what is this run? I don't even know what to take. Do I take the Brainstorm or the Bloodstone? I got a hologram too, but I don't even know if that makes sense to take. This is ridiculous, dude. What? I mean, I'm probably just gonna leave the Bloodstone alone, right? Even though the Chad hits it, like, it probably is just better to... Actually, maybe I don't take it. I would like the sticker on Odd Todd. You know what? Okay, remember that trick that I showed you guys earlier? About the Amber Acorn? Where I sold the blueprint for the Brainstorm so that, you know, in case it scrambles my jokers, I can just move the photo to the far left. I'm going to do that again here. I'm going to sell the blueprint for the Brainstorm. In case I get Amber Acorn, that way I can just move this over here, and then I'm totally fine. Versus if I had the blueprint, I'd have to waste some hands to find it. So it's just it's a minor optimization, but it does make sense. And now I'm just realizing that the Shako is going to disable the Amber Acorn anyway, so all of that was completely pointless. But if I didn't have Shako, that actually would be smart. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. You beat me to it. Okay. And like we can take Bloodstone over Odd Todd, but we need the sticker on Odd Todd, so we're gonna stick with that. Do we want to take the blank in case we see antimatter? We can get another sticker. I mean, money is like nothing to us at this point, so let's just do it. We'll do it after the big blind. Okay, so what are we... So we're doing this. Actually, yeah, you know what? I mean, it only matters when we play the wild card, because that's the only plus mult on scoring, is the greedy joker that it hits. But, like, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and... I'm going to actually copy the Chad here and play this 3 by itself. So that way we get $15. Cool. Now move it back over. I'm going to go ahead and discard like this. Maybe I can find some more gold seals. Oh, there's one. That's also going to trigger the trio, so we know we are going to win here. Yeah, still copy photo even when trio is active. Another gold seal. We're going to play this, I think, just get some more money. Look at this lag. Wow. Move this back over. I have no more gold seal face cards, and that's what I would be chatting, so... Yeah, I've played that one already. So we're just going to go ahead and roll with this, and... Yep, looks good. I wonder if we can maybe just chat it again? I mean, that should win. Just to play it safe, I will go ahead and chat or copy the photo. Okay, we're safe then. I could have probably copied the chat. So last chance to get blank. I think I'll hold off on opening buffoons until I get a little bit further. I kind of don't really need to open this either, but I will anyway. Justice and Fool are the two Terras that I want, so I'm just going to hold on to those. I mean, I guess I have no more room in my consumable area, so no point re-rolling for Terras either. I mean, what are we even looking for in the shop? Planets? Negatives? Annoying stickers? Let's just keep going. Alright, let's go ahead and just get rid of everything and fish for seals. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. Play these. Another seal. Awesome. I don't want to play the glass with it, though. Now moving that over there. Oh, we get another one. Awesome. Oh, yeah, we're going to do it this way, so we still get the trio bonus. Nice. Actually, without the trio, that's like... Oh, that's still over 200,000. It's not over 400,000, so we probably are going to need the trio on the final boss. That is actually worth keeping in mind. Okay, so maybe I just skip straight to the boss to keep my glass around. I don't need to reroll on this spectral pack. I have a pack here, but... Well, I mean, I could see a natural negative. Glass Joker's actually a pretty solid find here, but I'm already getting a sticker on Odd Todd. I know this is more annoying, but we make a lot of glass. We should be able to find Glass Joker later, so I'm going to pass. Obviously, I'm not taking the tutorial Joker. And then we're going to try the Mega Spectral. I mean, Deja Vu the Glass, probably. I mean, I guess it makes... Maybe Deja Vu the photo, because glass and photo are basically the same. Although, I can't copy a glass, I can copy a photo. I mean, who cares? It's... Deja Vu and... probably nothing else. Trance doesn't help because I'm skipping. Familiar and Sigil, I mean, Sigil could unheart these cards. Familiar could destroy a card that I want. So we're just going to Deja Vu and skip. And we're just going to reroll for anything interesting, I guess. I don't even know what that could possibly be. I guess I could Magic Trick and then reroll, but, I mean, at some point you just gotta... Strength, I've only got a couple of 10s. It shouldn't be hard to find my face cards. Don't really need Magician either. I don't even know what I'm looking for, to be honest. Like, I could go Burnt over Odd Todd. I really didn't need it to win last time. Let's just do it, yeah. If I find anything more annoying, I'll take that instead. I should have just gotten the Glass Joker in that case, but whatever. You really want me to take you, don't you? Sorry. Certificate! That's what I wanted all along. And, I mean, at this point, we're pretty much set, right? I mean, what am I even looking for now? Sure. can't even reroll again. Alright, we're just going to get a bunch of hand size here. So we should be able to find everything, no problem. Medium or grim, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Here, you're probably getting discarded. There you go. Alright. Oh, it's still freaking scrambled them all. Oh, and now Brainstorm is copying certificate. I mean, whatever. Let's see. How are we doing this? I've got to figure everything out again. Okay, so it's photo. Brainstorm copies photo. Gonna have Chad. I guess technically this should go before Chad. Actually, no, it doesn't matter at all. Nothing else matters past that over here. Let me just note down what stickers we're getting. We're getting the sticker for Greedy. Certificate. The trio. And Chico. That's a legendary, a rare, and an annoying Joker, so that's really, really good. I can't even tell which one of these are... I mean, here, who cares? Just do this. Oh, wait a sec. I mean, that's roughly equal. Yep, looks good to me. Alright. GG. Awesome. That was really fun. First legendary gold sticker.